Hello everybody. So I got a new camera and had it on the wrong setting, so I lost audio to you. So I'm just going to do a voiceover real quick and fill you in. This day we are headed to the port to go to St. Thomas, the Virgin Islands. But Lance actually got sun poisoning, which he had about 12 hours of flu-like symptoms, and had to stay on the boat, which is such a bummer because the Virgin Islands was what he was looking forward to most. So I went ahead and took 3 of the kids that wanted to go to St. Thomas. So again, because there's no audio on these clips, I'm just going to talk you through. We were completely drenched from all the rain in St. Thomas. We ended up like dancing in the rain and just like having a good time. And then it just started downpouring. So this is us. I'd like to point out that I'm missing one eyelash. My left eye does not have an eyelash. And I thought that was so funny when I got back to the room. Ended up coming back here. So let's see, the last time I talked to you guys, I think Addison and I were like gonna order room service. We ended up doing that. Maybe I didn't tell you guys that. Okay, Addison and I ordered room service. The older 3 kids, Brayden, Natalie, and Landon, all went and explored the ship a little bit together. And then Addison and I ordered room service and had a little picnic. Lance definitely has like sun poisoning. Like, he's not super great, okay? He's doing much better tonight, but his burn is like so awful. I feel so bad, but he's doing better. We decided to skip the main dining and just spend some time at the pool because, you guys, it started raining and we've had this whole pool to ourselves, which is crazy when there's 6,000 people on a boat. Yeah, it's just been nice. I've just been hanging out here. It was raining most of this time that we've been out here. Just stopped a little bit ago. And so it's just been drizzly and we're just hanging out. We have literally the entire pool and hot tub to ourselves. I think there's one other person in the hot tub, another kid. But we're just hanging out, enjoying our time. Lance came out here for a little bit. I think he's gonna come back out, but yeah, it's been a nice, beautiful night. Very rocky on the boat, so cross our fingers I don't vomit again. It was one of my kids' coughs. I was just making sure they were good. Anyways, we're just gonna enjoy it. We have the Aqua 80 tonight, so we're gonna try to go to that as long as it stays open. It's been really wet and windy, so we'll see. But yeah, it's actually been a really nice, chill night that I am very grateful for because I think we needed it. All right, guys, look who's alive. He's doing so much better. His face is not sunburned because he did put sunscreen on his face, but his chest and back are so bad.
There was a lot of sunscreen flying around.
Yeah, he was putting it on kids and just forgot to put it on himself, on his chest and back. It's basically from like here. He even got his like forearms.
Yeah.
But the rest of it is not good. So, anyways, spent the night at the pool, having it almost all to ourselves, which was so cool. And I just relaxed. This guy came down and hung out. And now we're heading to the Aqua 80 show, which looks so cool. We're getting there very, very early. It is 7:45 and it doesn't start till 8:30. So we're going to be there very early. But
best show on the ship, though.
yeah, it looked really cool. There was like a guy hanging from the
McFly.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was like Back to the Future vibes. Is that what it is?
Yeah,
like a Back to the Future?
It's a hoverboard.
Oh my gosh. It looked so cool, guys.
So cool.
So, that's where we're headed now. They're so tired. It is like 8 o'clock, so a little bit wild. I'm so glad I straightened my hair today.
I can't tell.
Wild. Island hair. You're so tired. You can go to sleep on me? Starting to sprinkle and the water is really moving side to side, like spilling over the edge. So we'll see if this actually happens. But I really hope. It's such a cool show. It sounds like the entire theater is packed. So packed. Oh my gosh. 15 minutes late, I think, because of the wind and the waves, but we're going. I'm pretty sure they're gonna start right up there.
Say you want to see 1985.
Just want to say, first of all, my hair's out of control. There's no containing it. But that Aqua 80 show was one of the coolest shows I've seen. It was so cool, so entertaining. Not only for us, like being like 80s kids, but like our kids loved it too. And the entire theater was like packed. Everybody was clapping. It was just so fun. That concludes today. And it's been amazing. This guy is feeling much better. Bouncing back. I think we're gonna go. We've been enjoying the casino. Listen, I put $20 in and I've just been playing off of that since we've been here. So it's been a good time. Oh yeah. We were able to get a couple chairs and I'm so thankful. These are the first loungers. We're down day 7. First loungers we've got. We have 2 and I am so grateful. It's been so nice. Hi buddy. Unlimited amounts of ice cream. They're living the dream.
Ice cream?
Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream everywhere. Hello guys, I haven't really talked to you guys much. It's been a chill day. Today's an at-sea day. We have just been hanging out by the pool for most of the day. Luckily nobody is sunburned, but it's been a really good day of just relaxing. I think I fell asleep by the water for a little while. Lance and the 3 older kids are all doing ziplining right now. They're gonna go from this side all the way over to there. She's not tall enough, so we're gonna stay here and just cheer them on. How was that?
It was good.
Yeah?
Was I going fast? I feel like I was going fast.
Not really.
Oh, okay.
Were you going fast? Or how did you like it?
It was good. I actually it didn't feel that bad. It was actually...
Woo-wee.
It's a little nerve-wracking over there. When you get to the podium, it's a little intimidating.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
You're looking
I
down.
thought I was gonna go faster.
How was that, girl?
Oh my gosh, dude! I felt my legs dangling. I was like, oh, sort of like.
Oh, did you have fun though?
Yeah.
Good.
Just
Okay.
didn't look down. We just went down the slide. Now we're getting drinks.
Yeah. What Sprite?
You having fun?
Yeah.
You having fun, Bryn?
Yeah.
So we made it to Portside Barbecue. This place is an extra fee. It was $25 for what we got, which isn't like a ton of food, but we're just looking for like a snack before dinner because it is fancy dinner tonight. It's like a formal night, and Natalie and Landon want to go to dinner together. It's Valentine's Day. And then what's our plans? Are me and you going to dinner?
Like, I'm trying to enjoy this meat.
Anyways, we're trying
just-
Portside Barbecue. We got a thing of ribs, another thing of ribs, brisket, baked beans, mac and cheese, coleslaw. We just really wanted to try it. We're all
Oh, smoking.
so good. Okay, so that was phenomenal. Like really, really good barbecue. So amazing. They have these little like holes. Let's see if I can show you guys. They have little pictures in them. Lance says we're crazy and there's nothing in them. Let's see.
There's crystals. There's crystals. You have to look from here. There's like a
Oh, that one does not. Oh my gosh!
It's an ornament. Hold up.
What's a little squishy guy?
I'm gonna be Mama's floor now. And this is
Wow!
an expensive competition for Daddy.
Daddy's wallet's tingling.
You say room charge. What does that mean?
Just charging our room. What'd you get?
24,000.
Wow. Woo. To go to the fancy dinner. We want to take it easy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We didn't plan to go to fancy dinner. And then last minute everyone was like, oh, I want to go to dinner as a family, so we are going. I'm not as fancy as I could be, okay? I'm adding some heels, a little dress. I made it. So we've now been waiting for over 30 minutes for reservations that we set, and they told us that they still don't have a table for us. I will never, ever, ever do my time dining again. It's been such a disappointment every single night. Either making us wait. The last time we went to dinner, it took over 2 hours for dinner. It was just like, it's just, I don't know, it takes the fun out of it. We were on a cruise, like there's so much better things to do than sit around the dining room, like the dining room area for 3 hours. Listen, I'm a little feisty right now because I'm so over. I kept thinking like, they're gonna fix it, you know, like it's just maybe just a fluke or no. Every single night. Rant over. I do want to clarify that it's not just the wait times that I was frustrated with. There was a lot of room temperature food that we got, and I didn't really talk about it in the other videos, but I do want you to understand it wasn't just the wait times because it makes me seem really like entitled, but just the whole dining experience was a little bit rough for us. I got the warm chocolate cake. Natalie got the red velvet and the ice cream. She got all the way from baked Alaska. The positive attitude of your assistant waiters, and your head waiters. And we would like to know by the measure. Dinner took about 2.5 hours, and it's pretty late now, but I'm over it. We're not doing main time dining anymore, like main dining room. They have these little cool things you look in. I was trying to show you guys one earlier. Oh yeah, let's see if I can show you. Oh yeah, look! Anyways, kind of windy out here. We're gonna explore outside, get some fresh air. Oh my gosh!
Oh, Mom. What?
Dude, my whole butt. Okay, alrighty. Hold on. Alright guys, today was a good day, okay? I hope I don't feel like too complainy. We just spent a lot of money on this cruise to be like wasting 3 hours in the dining room, and then it was a rough night, okay? And almost every night there hasn't been a lot of good nights in the main dining room. And the wait time, we've had reservations every night for the main dining room. We waited 45 minutes for a table tonight, and it was just like the top rope. Like, I'm done. I don't want to waste my time, like, when we could be at the pool. So tomorrow We are actually going to Coco Key or Coco Cay, and I think we're just gonna skip the main dining and have a bunch of fun. It's our last day on the cruise tomorrow. So sad. They dropped off our bag tags. Dumb. Can't I just live here? But it was a good day. We spent a lot of it on the water, like at the pool deck, just relaxing. It took it easy, and that's kind of the kids. Let's see, what did we do today that was new? They did the zip line. Yeah, they did the zip line. We did putt-putt golf, and
we did a rock climbing wall, but you know, it's tough to do everything, guys. Like it is.
Yeah.
It is tough to do everything on the ship. Like
Yeah.
everything is so overwhelming. A lot of times, also, I think what becomes a mental block for me is that some of that stuff is closed. It'll close. There's certain times it's open, sometimes it's not, and it's tough to line up.
Yeah, like the barbecue place we went to today. We've gone there a few times, and every time it was closed.
Yeah, finally got it open, and it was really good.
It was so good. Oh my gosh, I kind of wish we just like ate dinner there.
They had American vibes in there. It was
Yeah,
really cool.
yeah, it was a lot of
They
fun.
did a really good job in there. At home, I'm gonna have to see when I leave a plate or a cup laying around. I'm gonna have to see if it just disappears, because it's like magic around here.
It's so crazy, and they don't even have places for you guys to put, or they don't even have places for you to like put plates. Okay, so you just have to like leave them around for people to come pick up, which feels very weird.
It doesn't take long.
No, I never see a bunch of like dishes or anything laying around, so
I'll
it's
have to time it at home.
yeah.
See if it's the same.
You try that. All right, I'm gonna end this one. Thank you guys so much for coming along on our day today. Last day on the cruise tomorrow, so make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.